Well, it's real good seeing y'all here. As you know, we are going to put on the Christmas play. Due to the shortage of time, we'll get right down to work. One of the first things to ensure...
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tosin King in the building, also known aka also known as TKB baby. TKB baby. Dang. Anyways, enough about that. Welcome back to my Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tosin King. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new, my name is Tosin. I'm an 18-year-old senior and I make YouTube videos when I want to. But in all honesty, guys, so as you can tell by the title, since you clearly clicked on this video, that we're doing another girl talk video. Hey, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, like, I love making these videos for you guys because they're so interesting. You can learn so much information. Like, there's so much opinions going around. You know, people might need help with this topic or this situation, and they come to me, they come to my channel for help, which I'm here to help you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so in all seriousness now, all jokes aside, this video is basically going to be about body image. So I'm gonna make this video just for girls because obviously girl talk video. You know, I'm in high school. If you're watching this video, you're probably in high school too, and you know, body image to some people, but I'm pretty sure all people, is a very sensitive topic, and it's a very, you know, it's a topic that we females, everyone in general, needs to talk about, especially us females need to come together. I mean, I feel as though social media has a big impact and has a big platform when it comes to body image. You know, we see all these girls out here getting, you know, their body done, which I have no problem with. Honestly, if you feel like you need to fix your insecurities, if you feel as though a certain part of your body is not the way you want it to be, then go right ahead and fix it, especially if you have the money for it. But if you know you don't have the money, or you do have the money but you just don't want to go under the knife, then there's another, obviously, other way to do it, which is just simply working out, dieting, dieting, all that good stuff. And yes, it's easier said than done, especially because with, you know, going under the knife, going through surgery, it's so much easier in a way, but like different and difficult, such as, you know, working out and dieting is also different and difficult to do at the same time, considering with dieting you really have to watch your calories. You know, not everything that works for someone is going to work for you. Keto diet, low carb diet, you know, low sugar, all these diets may not work for you, or they all may work for you, or they just don't work for you at all, and you don't even know if you're stuck in the middle. But that's not what this video is about. I'm just giving you a little bit of background information, what the difference kind of is. You know, when surgery comes around, you know, going under the knife is if you have the money for it. You know, are you mentally prepared? Not just physically, obviously yes, physically, but mentally, that can mess someone up. And I've seen so many videos where girls getting their bodies done, and, you know, they have to go back and take those implants out, and it's just like, what? And it's because they're either allergic to something, or it makes them sick, or it might give them cancer. I don't know what the case may be, but that does happen for sure. So that's basically what this video is not going to be about. The videos are going to be about how to basically be confident with your body, or there's a difference between being confident in your body and being confident in your body and then wanting to improve on it. Like, you know, okay, I know I'm this, that, and the third, but I'm going to improve myself because, yes, I love myself, but at the same time, I'm going to improve on myself. So that's basically what this video is going to be about. Okay, so let's jump right in to this video. So I don't really have any like 3, you know, ways on how to be confident, but I think more so ways to grow and to embrace your body. So let's start off from the example. I don't mind talking about my body at all, you know.
Psych!
No, all I know for the past, I think since freshman year, people do not look the same, you know, especially, I'm just going to use high school for an example because that's the easiest thing, and I'm in high school. Freshman year till now, I do not look the same, you know, my face has gotten chubbier, I've gained I'm not even going to say a lot, I've gained a good amount of weight over that time period, and that's up to you if that's okay or if that's not okay. And if it's not okay, what are you gonna do about it? That's how I go about, like, you know, the whole body image thing. So for some girls, you know, freshman year, they could be really skinny and, you know, they really want to gain weight in their butt, their boobs, you know, their face, whatever the case may be, you want to gain weight. It's all about what you want to do to go about gaining weight. You know, what are you going to start doing? What things are you going to start changing? It's all about lifestyles. And one thing that my sister always tells me is that, you know, you have to create a habit which turns into a lifestyle. And for instance, if you want to gain or lose, in this case, 5 pounds, what are you going to start doing? Are you going to cut out sugar? Are you going to you're not cut out carbs completely, but you're going to, like, you know, slow down on the carbs. What are you doing? You know, you can't just say you want to do something and not put the work in it, ladies. So on the other hand of that, there's some ladies out there, some women, some girls that, you know what, I love my body if I'm small or medium or big. You know, I consider myself a thick chick. I'm pretty short, so for my body size, I'm not too big, but I'm big, basically. If you want to say it, I'm big. And I'm laughing about it because, you know what, I know what I have to do to improve myself. You know, like, for instance, my goal, I think, was in October that I wanted to lose 10 pounds. And, you know, I started off good, but then I kind of fell back, but now I'm starting back up again. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said before earlier in this video, it's all about the habits you have to start building for yourself. Like, I remember I did like a 3-day challenge for myself where I don't eat any carbs, any sugar. All I was eating was literally, I'm gonna insert a clip right here. I was literally eating tilapia, broccoli, and chicken, I believe so. And I ate that for 3 days straight, and I worked out for 3 days straight. I even worked out twice a day sometimes if I had the energy. I remember my friend was like, oh, we should go out to eat. And I was like, I guess. And that was like my only cheat day I had. And I literally strictly drunk water. He was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm on a diet, dude. And that's another thing. You know, if you want to lose weight and you want to go out with your friends, you have to limit yourself. Like, you cannot be saying you want to lose weight, but then order, I don't know, what is it? Alfredo. Like, you can't say you want to lose weight and order Alfredo. You can lose weight and order water instead of like juice or pop or lemonade. You can order a side of salad. You know, can I get half of this and half of that? Like, you wanna make sure that when you go out, because, you know, since we're all quarantined, it's changed a lot of people. People have lost weight over this last 6 months. People have gained weight over this last 6 months plus. So it's all about the goals you're going to set for yourself, and you have to set realistic goals. You cannot just set goals for yourself that's not going to work for you, or set goals that somebody else has and try to implement it in your life. Like, no, everyone's body is different. Everyone's just different. That's another thing I want to get into: genetics. Everyone has different genetics. You know what I'm saying? Like, your mom and your grandma could have been super thick, you know, small in the waist, fat in the butt and the boobs, and that's what you're probably gonna be. Or your mom could be super slim, you know, just a slim body, and that's what you could probably be in. And you have to understand that it's not gonna work overnight. Like, nothing's gonna change overnight, if you know what I mean. Like, for example, your mom can have a really huge butt and a flat chest. You're most likely gonna have a huge butt or a flat chest. I'm telling you, 1 out of 2, maybe 3 siblings, let's say they're sisters, 2 of them are gonna have that, you know, fat butt, flat chest, and you might have no chest, no butt, or a fat chest and no, like, you know, thickness and the lower area. And that's okay. I mean, if you feel as though that you're okay with your body and you don't want to change anything about it, don't change it. But like I said in the beginning of this video, social media has a big platform on when it comes to women's bodies. Like, you might see a thick girl, you know, just got her body done, or she's, you know, putting the work in and she's working out and she's, you know, doing what she wants to do to get to that goal of hers. And, you know, you can constantly see this every day on social media, and that can make you feel some type of, you're like, dang. You can look at the mirror and be like, oh my gosh, I'm so big, like I need to fix myself, like I need to have that mindset, like, yo, I need to cut down on my carbs, cut down on my sugar intake, you know, cut down on my sodium. And that's the things that you have to constantly remind yourself, like, if you want to go out, like, for example, I always go, like, we always stop by 7-Eleven sometimes, and I'm always like, oh, what do you want? I'm like, no, I'm fine. Like, you don't always have to get something. Like, if your family's going out to eat, or if they're going to a fast food restaurant, if they're doing this, that, the third, you don't always be like, okay, I'm gonna get the number 5. No, you don't have to do that. You can just say, I'm good, I'm gonna wait till I get home and eat something healthier. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you guys know what I'm talking about, comment down below, because I'm pretty sure all of us go through that, especially when we're trying to lose. Yeah, ladies, another thing that I want to address, I want to actually go back on the social media thing. I was on my Explore page the other day, and I saw this one chick that was like, I don't know, she said she was like around 300 pounds, and then her before and after pictures. And I was like, oh my gosh, I got super motivated. I was like, yes, I'm gonna lose this weight with you, or I'm gonna lose this weight like she did it. If she can do it, I can most definitely do it. So, you know, I started saving all these pictures, all these videos. You know, you have to keep that constant motivation, constant, you know, reminder that I want to lose this weight, or I'm fine with my body, you know. Like, I know there's so many people that make a living off of just being a plus size girl. Like, there's plus size models that are making so much money because they're plus size and they look good. Like, they're so pretty, like their body's amazing, you know what I'm saying? And like I said in the beginning of the video, you don't have to, you know, you can love your body and be okay with that. You know, there's some people that love their body, but they want to improve on it. There's a really big difference. There's not females, I don't like that word, females, but there's ladies. I feel like there's something in my eye. Like I was saying, I feel like there's ladies nowadays that, you know, they're comfortable in their body and they're gonna embrace their rolls. They're gonna embrace their stretch marks. They're gonna embrace their chubby face, their chubby cheeks, you know, their big arms, their thunder thighs. You know, they're gonna embrace that, and no one can tell them nothing. Like, people are gonna say something to you all your life. People are gonna have a comment on how you look, like, for the rest of your life. And guess what? It's your job not to care. It's your job not to give it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have control over your body, you know? Like, you can't tell anyone, no one can tell you what to do with your body unless Lord God Almighty, in Jesus' name. Like, you can't forget about the Lord. But besides that, a person can't tell you, like, oh, you look fat, you need to go lose weight. That, you know what that can do to a person? Like, that can really damage a person inside. But yet again, it is tough love, you know? People need that type of experience for them to have a wake-up call, like, yo, I'm getting super big, I need to lose weight. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying if you're huge, like if you're 500 plus, you need to not, you know, do anything about it, because, you know, there is health issues where you really need to, you know, like, there's the health issue side of that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you know that your health is not at risk, but you are a plus size female, or you're a skinny girl, I cannot forget the skinny women out there. You can make money off of, like, there's skinny models that are making good money. And as long as it's not affecting your health, as long as it's not stressing you out, as long as people are not sending you death threats, because I know there's crazy people out there that just cannot stand skinny girls, that cannot stand big girls, you know? Like, I feel like the body image nowadays is the slim, thick, you know, cute, pretty in the face. You know, sometimes people prefer, you know, flat chests that are good, you know, medium-sized checks, small in the waist, and then big in the butt, you know, round, curvy, nice thighs, nice boobs. She has it all. Fair skin, light skin, dark skin. No, we don't have to do that, ladies. Get it together. It's 2020. Like, You could be big and still be pulling dudes. You could be small and still be pulling dudes. Everybody is different. Everyone is pretty in their own way. There's not this standard. I know there's a standard norm, like you have to be pretty in the face. You have to be thick in the butt, small in the waist, thick in the chest. No, ladies, okay? Get that out of your mind. I know that's something that we do deal with. And yes, like I said, health issues, health concerns do fall into place when it comes to being big or small. But at the end of the day, it's all about the confidence that you know and that you have to implement in your mind, that you have to continuously remind yourself every day. Like, look, I love myself. I look good. And if you don't like that, if you don't feel the same way, you don't match the same energy, keep it moving. Like, I'm not here for you. I'm not here for you. I'm here for myself. You guys have to constantly remember that. Like, I'm always saying that to myself. Like, people think, oh, she's big, oh, she's really thick, oh, she's really pretty, she's ugly in the face but she has a nice body, or she has a really pretty face but her body doesn't match up. Okay, like, are you mad? Like, I'm not here for you. Those kind of people, I'm telling you, hurt people, or people just have negative things to say. But guess what? We're all about positivity over here, honey. Don't bring that over here. Thank you very much. That is what we're about. We're all about positivity. And yes, there's certain things that people are going to say that are probably going to, like, oh my gosh, thank you for that wake up call. Thank you very much. But at the end of the day, you are beautiful. Make sure you have that confidence, because no one can tell you otherwise. Unless there's health issues, health concerns, then other than that, you're beautiful, okay? And rock any body you feel comfortable. If you feel like you need to get surgery, girlfriend, get your surgery. If you feel like you need to lose weight, girlfriend, lose that weight. If you feel like you're okay with the body, then rock that body. And no one can tell you any wise. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just had a brain fart right there. But yes, this is the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it. I know I did get a little bit nasty, a little bit of get on y'all, but I'm just so tired of people telling me otherwise, what I can do with my body, what I can't. Like, it's just no. And I feel like if you are one of those people that are feeling like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I'm so big, oh my gosh, I'm so small. Guess what, honey? If you feel like you need to lose that weight, get up, girl, and lose that weight. If you feel like you are small and you need to gain that weight, girlfriend, get up and gain that weight. If you feel like you're comfortable in your body, girl, embrace it. And if people feel otherwise, tell them to go cry. Go home and cry, and go home and check yourself, because at the end of the day, we're not here for that negativity. We're here for that positivity. Can I get an amen? So, like I said, this is the end of the video. If you like this video, please give it a fat thumbs up, subscribe, like, and share. Guys, I need to get to 300 before the end of this year. Like, I'm being so serious. I wanted to make it to 1,000, but I was just not consistent, which is okay. But I will see you guys in the next video, which I'll probably be making after this. But God bless you. I love you guys so much, and ciao.